Hey everybody, this is Tack Comics. I feel a lot better today. My fever hasn't come back at all, which is a good thing. Last night was probably the worst of it. I woke up and I was burning up, so I was able to take some medication, and that helped bring it down. But when I checked my temperature, then it was at 103, and I was freaking out. Like I said, I feel a lot better today as not having a fever, but I have I think some swollen glands going on, and my sinuses are pretty stuffed up. I can breathe through my nose, but I also can't blow my nose as good as I'd like to to get that stuff out. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. I mean, I'm doing better, and thanks for everybody reaching out and hoping that I get better and to take care and stuff. I mean, I must have been feeling better today because I was able to go to my comic book store and pick up some books. The first 3 books I was inspired to get by a YouTuber because he's talked about this book. He's also shown this book, and he also recommended that I get this book. So I was able to go out and get one of them. And I guess it's like a 4-part series, so I still have to get the other ones, and the guy at my comic book store is going to look for them. And the other 2 is just because he showed a book that he's always wanted, and he finally got it. And so I'll get to the books. And that YouTuber's name, hey, it's my buddy Cal Rowe. So he talked to me about getting Mike Grill, Green Arrow, The Long Bow Hunters, and so yeah, I was able to pick this up. Now the tag says $7, but I got for $4, which was really cool. And when I talked to him, he was telling me that he believes he has the rest of them. So I was pretty stoked. I mean, I believe it's a 4-part series. I'm not sure. Cal Rowe, I'll probably have to go back and watch that video again that you talked about these books. But I did get one, so I'm going to read this one tonight, or try to read it during the week. And then, I'll show my pop figurines real quick. I got Green Arrow, Deathstroke, because that's the only other Arrow pop fig I believe I have. I don't think I have any other ones. No, and if I did, I'd probably put them away. And then Thor. And then I got this book just because, like I said, his favorite character of all time, I believe, is the Swamp Thing. So I found this book. I mean, it's just a beautiful cover. I mean, I love this cover. I mean, I don't have any Swamp Thing books. So, it's pretty cool. And I grabbed a bunch more, and I threw them all on hold. So I got them on hold back order, stuff like that. I know one of them is like a 4 or 5-part series of the Swamp Thing, and the covers on that are just amazing. But these ones I just thought were beautiful. I mean, the eyes, this camera is not doing it justice, but those eyes really pop out off the screen. It's so cool. And then this one I thought was a pretty cool cover too. And I don't think these... like this is issue 100. The one I just showed was 116. But this one's a cool cover too. I like that. Trying to get the glare off there, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna start collecting the Swamp Thing now, and I'm gonna start reading it. I mean, I don't know if they ever made a movie of the Swamp Thing. I can't remember. God, I was so young back then. But I knew of the Swamp Thing. I just never really grabbed his books. I never gravitated toward him. But I do like him, but now hey, I have a better appreciation because of watching your guys' channels, and hearing you guys talk about the Swamp Thing, which has been great. And it's a special double-sized issue. Sorry. And then I did, I guess I've just been on a Jack Kirby run on grabbing books, but I picked this one up for $4. The Mighty Thor Marvel Spectacular. Picked this one up for $4, Jack Kirby. I mean, dude, I knew exactly when I saw this book it was Jack Kirby. And, just from the artwork, I knew it was him. But I opened it up anyways just to check. But $4, I mean, that's just sick, dude. I was so stoked to find that. Because today when I went there, I was looking for some more books. And to throw in for Cal Rowe, because I was going to send him that box and stuff. And so, yeah, I couldn't really find any too much, but I was pretty stoked to find that one. And I found a bunch more books. Like I found a bunch of Danger Girls, So I grabbed those and put those on hold. But then I found this. This I only paid $3 for. And that's The Son of Hulk. And it's signed by the artist too. And yeah, I was like, sick. I only paid $3 for this book. I was pretty stoked to get this. And it's signed by Greg Peck. Yep. I mean, I would have picked it up. I would have picked this book up anyways, even if it was signed or not. But you know, it helps when it's signed that it has one of these in the back, because that kind of helps, you know, to show that it was signed by the artist. Yeah, it's just a sweet cover too. But yeah, The Son of Hulk. That's pretty cool. And then I found this Arrow book, which is pretty sweet. Pay $3 for it. Been kind of on an Arrow kick lately, because the fact that I've been watching the show and it's been getting better. And I'm pretty stoked to watch the next episode. I think they're about to go on a hiatus too pretty soon. And so is Flash. In fact, I think Flash already did. I can't remember, dude. Being sick and stuff, my brain has just been... Ugh. But yeah, those are the books I picked up. So I hope you guys like this haul I just filmed. And yeah, and to, you know, I can't really think of too many shout outs this time around. But to all my subscribers, hey, how about that? I'll give you all a shout out to all my subscribers. That's a cheap and a cop out, but I'm sorry guys. I just, still trying to get over my cold. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I am feeling better today. And like I said, thank you guys so much for everybody reaching out, to see how I'm doing, and just your guys' support, man. I appreciate it big time. But all right, man, you guys take care, and hope you enjoyed this vid. Late.